Face him! Fatality. Jade wins.
Is it an overhead?
It is not an overhead.
Okay.
That would be extremely good. Yeah. Maybe it should be.
Maybe it should be.
Without the artwork and the hard work you guys have put in, and it makes my heart happy to know that we're able to do that. And we hope we did you proud today with the first Combat Cast. Thank you for every single thing you do. Yeah, Matt Burke, thanks a lot.
Anytime, Tyler.
Awesome. Let's get one more Burke cam.
Anytime, Tyler.
Awesome.
Focused.
We'll
Focused.
We'll have a mic for Burke next week. I know he's been a little quiet. A couple things to clean up, but we're really happy about how things went today. We will see you next Thursday at 3 o'clock Central for the debut of a character. Sound good?
She's going to be good.
Wow. Thank you so much. This
As
has been
Steve alluded, for a mistake.
As he alluded to earlier, I now have to be very careful on when I do anything.
Oh.
There it is. Oh, he just throws it out all willy-nilly like that.
Now, it will come back.
It will come back, yes. It's about 6 seconds, so it's a while.
It
but
is
it will
back
come
now.
Back.
Ken rolls back.
Steve's waiting for his moment to come in.
Ooh, throwing it.
Oh, there it is.
Caught him.
Oh, you're so fast. Help me.
Gotta go fast.
Yeah, and you did.
So now we are into the final round, and
we
there are
both used
no
up.
fatal blows
Right.
available.
Yep.
So the last...
Sorry, I thought you were going to throw
All make mistakes, right, Burke?
Yeah, you know.
We weren't muted.
I have
So
a lot of new buttons now.
I mean,
yes, we do have a lot of new
Burke
buttons.
makes a lot of mistakes.
So we're bringing a special guest in right now. We have Mr. Ken Morris here. He's
Hi,
going to be here
everybody.
for another thing we're going to be doing after this. Again, we have a lot of new stuff happening. We have a new room, and Burke now, behind the power station, has more buttons than we have ever had in the entire...
She gains this new ender. She gains this one is absolutely awesome. And I think the coolest of all, this actually changes her sweep. And she gets the best sweep in the history of Mortal Kombat.
Hella disc.
Can I
Yeah.
tell you how fun it is listening to you talk about characters you're really into? This is the coolest thing ever. Now, the next
It's
thing,
a sweep.
This is cooler than the last thing.
No, this sweep
Yeah.
is OD and beautiful looking.
Yeah.
And it has amazing audio.
Can you show the swing again? The batters up, I'm going to call it?
Yes, I love how she catches it.
Oh, that's so cool.
So those are our 3 loadouts I chose. There's still a couple more we didn't show.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot
How
the
could you
best
forget
string.
that? Your favorite one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and you don't have the bunk in any of these ones?
Nope.
Okay.
It complements her space control.
Are you
kinda
saying
do it
she
just
has
to
a
say,
dick?
No.
Whoa,
This is
whoa,
mine. Stay
whoa,
back.
look.
Don't
Orange
move.
name. Keep that
And then if they
perverted
try to
shit
jump
out
it,
of
they're
my
gonna jump early
fucking
'cause it has
chat
such a
room,
long
alright?
tail. That's
When
what
did
it's
anyone
for.
say anything about a dick?
So in my opinion,
God,
the zoning
dude,
with the
look,
glaive is really
I understand, you
kinda
know,
slow
it's
the pace of
Valentine's
things
Day.
down. To then walk into the mid-range.
It's
to do all the
fucking,
stuff
it's a
talk.
desert out there, alright? But keep that shit out of my chat room.
Props. Right?
Damn, every time you eat a hot dog, is that what you're thinking?
Oh, not first hit
Jeez.
props. Okay. Weapons and things like that. seen very much of. So definitely stay tuned for that. We'll also have a lot of guests from the studio coming in to talk about what they do and how they make the game a better experience for everyone. And that's always exciting for us to bring people who build the game to come talk about it. But, very important, we're here for one big reason. At the reveal event in LA, you may have seen a flash go across the screen, and that was our good friend, Cabal.
Is he really our good friend?
He doesn't seem like a friendly kind of guy anyway.
I do say that about a lot of people. So let's just start by talking about Cabal a little bit. What excites you about bringing Cabal to the table? Like, what's cool about Cabal?
It kind of occurred to me, this is essentially a weapons fighting game in some ways with a lot of characters. Like, it's way more of a ranged game than we've previously seen in MK. Like, you can see her down 2 is awesome. It's also, everyone that's emo that run has gone in MKX because you don't have a neutral. You can play Jade, and so this pole vault move, if you just let it go, she'll actually do some damage. Like, sometimes I'll use it, it's just a combo ender and get some additional damage.
Right.
She can also hold it and actually go, like, full screen. And she can cancel it. So she actually gets some pressure off this, like, and then she can go for a overhead, low mix-up, or a throw. There's not a lot of options to be, like, super plus on block, but it can catch the opponent off guard. Classic move would be her glow is back. She's fully projectile immune, has this snazzy purple effect, and any projectile is going to go through her while it's active. So
Classic.
while she can slow the pace down with her zoning, it's hard to zone her because she can have this on.
Right, and then she just gets in right on you.
Yep.
Yep, absolutely.
And her last base move is this parry, which has the coolest into I've ever seen in my life.
Like, for the most part, I'm just going to do that to people online. Like, that's all I care about.
And she can amplify it into this awesome... I absolutely love the way she recovers her that next day.
Today, on Xbox, inside Xbox, on mixer.com/Xbox, there'll be an interview that was done with Ed at the reveal event, and turns out we're revealing a character on that.
Another one?
So you might want to find that and see who it is. Pretty excited. I'm not going to tell you. You should watch the video.
When is
I'm
that?
so excited.
When is
Yeah.
it?
It's today.
At what time?
I don't have the exact time, but it's today, probably like right away.
You should probably
Very
watch.
soon.
I'm going to watch.
I
I want to watch.
But watch for it. Look online for the exact time. Couple things. Special thanks. I want to give a special thanks to the IT department here at NetherRealm Studios. Without them, the stream room as we have it, everything we have done could not...
It's effortless. True
Yeah.
story. I actually accidentally hit Aaron using a Japanese like wall scroll rolled up and pretending to do one of her normals. I accidentally hit him in the QA lab.
Well, it's...
So let's go over some of the loadout moves I gave her. I started with my personal one I like to use, which is a zoning variation.
Yeah.
And I know you like these ones too. So she has an
all
upglade.
about it.
And if she meter burns it, it's great. She amplifies. She gets a second one.
Right.
This move dominates the air.
Yes.
If you want to jump,
Animators,
if you-
like just a lot of the moves that the staff makes, the little just micro moves are so visible and cool.
shout-outs too to the audio team. I love the clank, clank, clank the staff moves make. So another one I wanted to show is her forward 2, which is a big long-range overhead. This is actually relatively slow. It's over 20 frames, and I think if you're really looking for it, you can see it. But if you're not ready, if you're crouch blocking for other reasons, you know, you think she's going to down 4 or whatever, she can hit you with it.
Yep.
She's not going to get a pop-up. She's going to have to just think, I'll just preemptively do it, and I'll take the risk.
Right.
And he might punish me, and that's a bummer, but I'll take the risk.
It's a bummer.
Yeah, and then her glaives are back, but they're done a little different. You kind of took the spirit of the glaive, but they're now a slow-moving projectile with a lot of wind-up, but you can see they cover a ton of space. And that makes them awesome if you think the opponent is going to jump in, like they'll get hit by the tail of it.
Right.
Or if you think they're trying to walk in. So it's not like a projectile you spam. It complements her space control. Like you kind of do it just to say, no, the mid-screen is mine, stay back,
Right.
don't move.
All over
And
the
then-
screen. The best moves are the furthest away. So you have to quickly Korean backdash to the move that you want. And the person with the fastest movement will get to the fucking elite shit. Gold. Or whatever the best color is. You see?
Thank you.
Next level thinking.
Teleport behind.
Correct.
When I'm doing these corner combos now, they're still in the corner.
Sand
So my
changer
personal
changer.
loadout, this is one of my favorite moves to use.
Thanks.
It's fun having 26 now years of moves to look at.
Yes.
So like now that you're able to create these characters, like there's so many homages to things of the past, and that's really cool.
So let's do one more loadout, maybe?
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of this costume, too.
I'm a fan of all of these costumes.
Thank you.
The game looks gorgeous. The characters look gorgeous.
I'm also a super fan of the maskless version. That's
Hey, wait a
Her
minute.
face is really cool, and I love her hair. So this one, we gave her... It is an ability, and it actually enhances
I don't
her
think-
normal attacks, and she gains...
I don't think
a
we need
whole
to be
group of
offended,
moves
right?
she can use,
Are we cool?
And they're all based on using martial arts with the staff at the same time. For example,
No?
this new ender.
Why, wait, why not?
she gains this...
Hey, wasn't Jade black?
Overwhelming. You
Yeah.
know, to me, I was like I actually felt the energy, and it was kind of crazy. So I missed the entire thing because I was doing interviews the whole time. But the presentation, as far as all those booths and everything, looked awesome, and I think you guys can probably speak to that a little bit better.
Sure, Steve.
For me, it was related to that is when we first showed Scarlet, when she walked out and the blood was all over her dagger, and you could see the buildup of people. Some hardcore fans immediately like, that's Scarlet. And then some, it took a little bit longer. And then when everyone realized and they were going crazy, because for like a year, I've been all in on how she looks in this game and how she plays, but we can't talk.